Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. Well, I just got back from North Bay. Got a Hughes and Kettner amp here. In case you notice, there's a little bit more free space over here. I actually ended up trading in my Katana 100 watt amp, my Rolling Cube 60, and the orange Micro Dark that I had. I took it back, and I come home with this nice little toy. So I've been wanting a tube amp for a while, but I figure, well, I'm pretty picky. I was looking at a Vox amp, and which I kind of really liked it actually. It was kind of a cool amp, and then I got thinking, well, I gonna end up with this cab again, with nothing to plug it into, so I need an amp for that. And I got to thinking, well, I've still been wanting that Hughes and Kettner jobby. So I looked at three of them that they had. They had the 18, which this is the 18. They have the 20, and they have a 100 watt head there too, which is like really cool. And so yes, it does come with its own carry bag. Heavy beast too. But this thing actually has tube technology in it where it can evenly burn the tubes, which is kind of really cool. And you can power soak this thing. Right from 18 watts to 5 to 1 to they have this other one. It's a little speaker thing. I guess you can hear the sound through the tubes or something, from what I remember a little bit about it. It does have DI out, so you can actually go direct into a mixing board. Foot switch controller, FX loop control on the back. Your speaker cab out is 8 to 16 ohms. Which is fine because my 12-inch speaker that I have in the cab is actually 8 ohms, so we're all good to go. Now, the one thing it does not come with is a cable to go between your amp and your cab, so I did actually have to get a proper cable separate. Of course, we do have the manual here as well. I believe it comes with a 1-year warranty, and you can, if you buy it from Long McQuaid if you're in Canada, they have the performance warranty that you can get for it and renew it every year. So I'll be renewing that warranty for sure. Then of course here's our power cable for it. So and you do get a carry strap that's really heavy duty. This is kind of a cool strap, and so you can put it over the shoulder instead of just carrying it in your hand. So that's actually kind of cool. We're not going to have to worry about that because this amp's not likely going to be leaving the house anyhow. But there's a few things that I like about the Hughes. That it got me really interested. One of which is the backlit on it is actually a really nice blue, and you've got the see-through front on this, so you can see all your tubes and they're lit up, and it's really cool. You do have standby and play mode, power on and off. You have a clean channel and dirty channel here as well. Your one main input. Now there's no actual headphone jack on this amp at all, but you can go into a PA. No big deal. And if you do have an effects pedal rack or a guitar processor, you can hook that in as well into the back, or just hook your stuff through the front, depending on how you want to do things. But anyways, I figured we'd do a little unboxing first. Now this thing was, if I remember right, it was like $659 or something like that. Pretty good price. Oh, it does have a 3-year warranty. I'm sorry, it's not a 1 year, it's a 3-year. The card is right here, it says 3 years. So I'm covered for 3 years before I even have to worry about the Long McQuaid extra warranty. So that's actually pretty cool. I'll read up on the warranty. This is my first ever full tube amp that I've actually purchased. Now I did do a review on my channel of a Vox all tube amp. It was the AC10. Really nice amp. I was actually looking at that today because it was like 50 bucks cheaper. It was a combo amp. And like I said, I got to thinking, well, if I get that, do I still really need the Micro Dark anyway? And I'm thinking, well, I don't really need the Micro Dark. And the Micro Dark only stays clean to a certain point at a certain volume level. And then it starts to break up, and it's got its own overdrive into it because you're dealing with a volume and a gain that way. And it is a very high gain amp, right? So you got to kind of watch your gain. And though I did like it, I'm thinking, well, an all tube amp. Well, a lot of people have been bugging me anyways for a long time. Go tube, and you won't go back, trust us. And I'm thinking, yeah, well, you know what, I still like solid state stuff regardless. You know, tube has its place in this world for sure. Totally agree with that. But either way, this is a full tube, and I've seen a lot on the Hughes and Kettner amps, or Hughes or Hughes. Anyways, and I've been pretty impressed. And I tried this one out at the store once, and I thought, well, that's pretty cool. Be nice to see what it's like on all my guitars, and you know, with my own cab too. And maybe I might want a different cab. You never know. I mean, we'll see how it sounds. It's a Trainer speaker in there, but we're definitely going to see what it sounds like and see how impressed we really get. I'm not going to wail on the amp full blast for you guys, even though I could. I'm not going to. But we will go through, of course, a lot of things. We will turn the volume up quite a bit too, which will be kind of nice. And all the recording will be done through my Apex mic, like you're hearing me now. You can see the mic on the screen there. So it's going to be like a free air open thing, so you get the more of the natural sound of this amp, what it actually sounds like, as opposed to going through mixers and all that other stuff and processing sound. And we don't want to do that. We want to give you guys the real deal here. So we're not even going to mic it up either, because I don't believe in miking stuff up. But anyway, so I still have the Katana Mini, which was something where I thought about too. Like, I'm renting the Katana, or sorry, not the Katana Mini, the Katana Air. I do have the Mini still, but the Katana Air I have, and I can hook it into my mixing system and get output there if I want some really raunchy, high volume outputs. But at the same time, I got the portability, and I still have all the pedals from Boss in the Katana Air that I had in the Katana 100. And I'm really not turning the 100 up that much, because all it does is chime the crap out of the strings off my fretboards on my guitars anyways, and that gets a little bit annoying for sound when I turn the volume up. And at least with the Katana Air I can turn it up. That doesn't happen. But at the same time, like I said, I still have all the effects built into the Air that I had in the 100, so I'm really not losing, you know, anything in that sense. And I don't take my amps out gigging, so, you know, because when I play in the church, I plug into the PA system there at the church. I don't bring my own amp for that. So, you know, but I may actually end up bringing this in eventually to the church, the Air, and running it into the PA, because then I get the effects, right? So that'll be a benefit that way. But I'm renting the Air nonetheless, and I'm going to keep actually renting it till probably next spring or something, and then I'll just buy it outright at that point. But if you're looking at anything musical and you live in Canada, go and check out Long and McQuaid. If you're living in North Bay, which is like 20-minute drive for me from where I live now, they're in North Bay. You know, they have locations. There's like almost 80 locations now for Long McQuaid, which is crazy. And they do offer like the best prices for new and used gear. You know, they do have both. But of course, if you think you can't afford something, well, they do have financing that you can do. Rental program as well, which is great. I actually rented something else today. That'll be a separate video and a surprise. Anyways, so yeah, so that's where we're at. So this went on to my financing for my account, and so I decided, yep, we're gonna buy this thing, and let's actually see what it sounds like, but not on this video. This is just an unboxing video for you guys, give you a little bit about it. I'm gonna do another video after I get everything hooked up where I want it, and we're gonna take this thing for a spin, and we're gonna see what it sounds like on a couple of different guitars. You know, just to give you a rounded out idea of what it's like, and a little bit about what it can do. Anyways, in the meantime, this is our unboxing. If you are looking at Hughes or Hughes and Kettner, however you want to pronounce it, this is just one of their models of a few that they have. And like I said, I've done a lot of research on them, and I think it's going to be a really good fit for here, you know, in my studio. So, and I do like it. It is built like a brick. It is heavy too. Like it's not lightweight. It looks light, but you know, I don't know. I mean, that's a good few pounds there. We'll find out exactly how much weight and tell you in another video. So we will have a demo video, and then I'll eventually do a demo review type video as well on this amp for you guys. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. And hey, we'll catch you on the next one. Ciao.